Coming up on this edition of Europass, we take you on a weekend trip to discover one of Europe's oldest and most exciting cities, Prague. We'll explore the city on a guided tour, learn about Czech culture and history, and show you why this is one city that you probably want to add to your bucket list for your time in Europe. All of this and much more is coming up next on Europass. Welcome to Europass. I'm Petty Officer Kim Smith. Here on Europass, we bring you the best that Europe has to offer while highlighting the programs that can help you make the most of your time in Europe. On this episode, we're tagging along with a group of Americans stationed in Vicenza, Italy, as they explore one of the oldest cities on the continent, the beautiful city of Prague.
Prague is the capital of the Czech Republic and one of the oldest and most beautiful cities in Europe. Today, our group of American travelers is out to explore the city with the help of Vicenza's outdoor recreation. First up, a walking tour into the heart of the city and the historic Old Town.
Well, the problem with coming to visit Prague, unless you have a lot of time, is that there's so many choices of what to see. Probably there are no other cities in Europe that pack so much into such a small and easily reachable space. Just behind me, if you can see, this is some of the sights of Prague. It's known as the City of Spires, and it's easy to see why. Certainly you want to see downtown, the Old Town Square. The Charles Bridge is the heart of Prague. I think especially from a tourist perspective, everything leads from there.
Charles Bridge is one of the oldest, actually, such a constructions in Europe. It's one of the longest stone bridges made in Europe. It's been built by Charles IV, one of our most famous kings.
One enjoyable way to take in the sights from a different point of view is on a riverboat tour.
Currently we're on a boat ride on the Vltava River in central Prague, and we're just enjoying the sights to include all the wonderful bridges in town. Well, outdoor recreation makes it so easy for us. They coordinate the hotel, the bus ride, the boat ride that we're on now, and it's much easier than doing it on your own, and that's why I like to go with outdoor recreation.
No trip to Prague would be complete without a trip to see the beautiful Prague Castle.
Prague Castle has been since 9th century an official seat of all kings of Bohemia. This is the main beautiful highlight I recommend you to see.
The Czech Republic is well known for fine, handcrafted crystal, and our group has the chance to visit a local crystal factory to learn how crystal is made and do a little shopping.
Czech Republic is famous for their crystal and porcelain. This is a Czech tradition. We are working with crystal and porcelain over than 300 years, I think, and it's a Czech tradition.
Well, I would recommend to anybody, especially the armed forces serving in Europe, come see Prague. This should really be on someone's short list of where to visit in Europe. Prague is a fantastic city that offers an awful lot of bang for the buck, both in terms of your financial buck, but also in terms of time. Everything you could possibly want is very close at your footsteps in Prague.
Now, we'd like to give you a taste of Czech culture and let you in on some of the best kept secrets of Prague.
Prague is beautiful by night, and the city offers nightlife to suit almost anyone's taste. But for now, we'll just focus on the restaurants.
We've been here since Friday, and the food is amazing so far.
You can get every kind of food that you want to in the Czech Republic. It's one of the world's major tourist destinations, and so as such, the Czechs are sure that they offer something for everyone. But Czech cuisine is rewarding in itself. It's typical is heavy beef and sauces, traditional duck and pheasant, venison, that type of thing is the typical Czech fare.
If you want to sample some traditional Czech cuisine, one place you might want to try is directly across from the astronomical clock tower in the Old Square, where you can not only get a taste of Czech food and culture, but history as well.
In Czech, they have a lot of old building, and this building is the oldest building in Prague. Why many people coming, not just for restaurant, just to visit this building. That's why they make for these places on the ground a nice restaurant with a nice Czech food, nice specialty Czech food with original live Czech live music.
Our music, this is 100 years old, typical folk music from Prague pubs. Yes.
While trying some of the local fare is one way to sink your teeth into the local culture, Americans wishing for a little slice of home may want to visit the Hard Rock Cafe, the largest in Europe. Offering a military discount on meals and memorabilia, you can not only save a little cash, but enjoy some food while listening to some live music in the unique atmosphere of this historic building in the heart of Prague. Now we'll fill you in on one of Prague's best-kept secrets for service members and their families who wish to visit Prague on a budget.
The embassy maintains 2 apartments in Prague, which are available to diplomatic and military families, and they're probably the best deal in town. They're just steps out of the front door of the embassy, which makes them centrally located in Malá in the most optimal part of town, and they are the best prices that you're going to find anywhere in the city for accommodations like them. The nice thing about the embassy apartments in Prague is that it's just like being at home. It has everything that you could want, you know, TV, DVD, you can bring your music and play it there. And it has maid service, which never hurts. That's something that we have every day. And the prices are just fantastic. You really will find nothing else like it. But really the principal advantage of them is that you can come and go as you see fit on your schedule, and you don't ever have to go far to see some of Prague's best sights. The Charles Bridge, which is the tourist heart of Prague, is only a block and a half away. The castle is right behind you. You can see it out of some of the apartments' windows, and you can be there on foot in 5-10 minutes. And it's really a perfect location for somebody who's on a budget and wants to see everything in a convenient way. So I don't think that there's a better place that you could possibly go to start your tour of Prague and all of its many delights than with what we have to offer in the embassy.
To find out how you can visit Prague or other European destinations on a hassle-free tour, contact your local MWR travel office.